After finishing activity 1, let's go to activity 2. And you can see the stick figure here from picture 1 until picture 9. And that's a leg kicking a soccer. So you can see it's the thigh, the shank, and the foot here. And the foot is moving forward to kick the soccer, and the soccer goes like forward. And we're going to calculate the velocity of the foot and the velocity of the ball based on this stick figure. And if you're not familiarized with, if you don't know how to calculate velocity, don't worry. You can use the formulas provided at the end of the exercise. So let's take a look at the final page of the manual. You can see there are formulas for calculating kinematic quantities. And you can browse down to velocity, that's displacement divided by time. So as long as you know how far the foot or the ball goes and how long does it take to travel that distance, that's the velocity. Alright, so let's do the first part. The first question is asking the multiplier or scale factor. What does that mean? If you can see here, because we want to analyze real life activity, right? But with the stick figure, we don't know how long it is in real life. So we need a reference. So this line is a reference. Like this long equals to 1 meter in real life. That's what it says. So let's put your ruler here. Let's see how long the reference is. Go here and we can see, okay, that's 5.2 centimeters. So we'll type 5.2 here. .2 centimeters. So we know 5.2 centimeter on this graph equals to 1 meter. And the length doesn't have to be the same because we have different monitor size, or we like to zoom in or zoom out the picture a little bit. But that's fine as long as you keep the same scale in your picture and use the same multiplier or scale factor. We'll get the same result. So what does a multiplier mean? Multiplier means once you got the length on this graph, you need to multiply the multiplier to transfer that to real life. So the multiplier here, we know 1 meter equals to 5.2 centimeters on a graph. So we know 5.2 centimeters times scale factor will equals to 1 meter. So let's do some math. So the scale factor will equals to 1 meter or 100 centimeters, right? Divide by 5.2 centimeters. So that's the scale factor. And I'll leave you guys to do the math. It's around, probably on my monitor, it's around 20. So we know we need to times 20 to transfer the length on the stick figure to real life.